Today is Monday the 6th. We were supposed to start our infield renovations today. However, we were really busy and we wanted to push it back a couple days. So we're going to start Wednesday the 8th, I guess you would say. And so the renovation project, just give you a quick rundown of what all this entails. We are going to raise up and regrade our infields on all 8, everything but field 9, which is the one with the infield. So we're going to, we have contractors that are going to do it, but they're going to regrade the entire infield until where everything, home plate is your highest area, things go down to the pitching rubber. From there you have a 0.5% slope both directions towards kind of your third base side and your first base side. They're also going to rip out our lips, which is where the infield dirt meets the grass. So this area right here. This should be a smooth transition. You should be able to walk from the infield dirt into the grass and not be able to tell that you're entering the grass. It should be one even transition, I guess. And so on our fields, there's quite a bit of a lip, which means as you're walking in, you're actually going way up into the grass. So they're going to come through here and sod cuts, probably, I would say within like right here, probably 2 or 3 sod cutter widths all the way around the field. And so in order to do that, we have to dig up the irrigation heads. As you can see here, that's what I'm doing today. I'm digging up the irrigation heads. We're going to take the heads off of them and then put a cap with a bleeder on it. So we're just drilling holes in a 1-inch threaded cap, and we're going to screw that onto the swing joint. Which a swing joint is, let's see if I can show you if they're decent. So your pipe comes in, that's what supplies water to the head. Then off of that, you're going to have several different heads. So this first head, there's a swing joint, which kind of goes off of it, over, and then up, and then your head is right there. So this swing joint, it does what it says. This joint here, and that joint there swing. So this pipe is down, should be a couple feet down, 18 inches down or so. And then this is a riser. The swing joint actually raises up, so your head is at level. So this one you can kind of tell, this white piece down there, that is the top of the swing joint. So this goes back and forth, it swings, and then the other section below ground is actually swinged up, pointing up, or at an angle, so you can get your head at the correct height. So we're going to twist these off, and then put caps down there, and then throw the dirt back in, so the guys can come through here and tear all this out, so they don't damage our heads. Another thing that we have to do, the most time-consuming thing, is getting all of our base anchors and our pitching rubber anchors out of the ground. So these fields, they play, right now they're at 4360, so the rubber's at 43 feet from the pitching rubber, or from the home plates, and then the bases are 60 feet from home plate. Our fields play 60 feet, 65, 70, 80, 85, and 90. So underneath these bases, if I can put it up one-handed, hold on. Underneath these bases, they have this peg, this anchor, that actually goes into a metal sleeve in the ground. So for every place that these bases can be put in, there's a metal anchor. It's about 18 inches deep that we got to dig up, rip out, so when they come in here and grade everything, they're not hitting these and bending them and breaking them and whatnot. So we have, I said 60, 65, 70. We have 6 different base places they can play. Then pitching rubbers, we have one at 35, one at 40, one at 43, then one at 50 for adult softball. So each of these fields has 4 anchors for the pitching rubber to go in. And the anchor on these, I'm not going to get it up because it's a pain in the ass, but there's one at each place where my foot is. There's one over here and one over there. And so they're even more of a pain in the ass to get out. And so probably starting tomorrow, hopefully, if not Wednesday, we'll start yanking out all of those on every single field. That is going to be a real pain in the ass. So far we have to get irrigation heads out, base anchors out. We have to order material. And then at the corners of our fields, between the, let's see, where's it at? Between the foul pole and the corner is how they get into the field. So we got to tear that fence section out so they can just get their equipment, their bobcats, their dump trucks, all that onto the field. We also have irrigation in the infield. So I went around and marked those. So right there's an irrigation head. We have to get those out, cap them, and there's one that's behind home plate, one at first, one at third, one there, and then one behind second base back there. So we have to get those out, cap them as well, so they don't hit those whenever they're working, and we have a nice little flooded area to work around. So we got to do that. We have machine pitch out here as well, and so that's another thing that we can play. It's like machine pitch. I don't know, I think it's like 8-year-old kids, 7-year-old kids. And so these fields don't, but the 5-plex, they have an electrical cord just direct buried from the scores table, which is behind home plate, through the ground to right around here. We're actually going to do it correctly, rip all those out, put in conduits, that we can actually pull an electrical cord through there. So we have to get that done before they get in here. We don't want to ruin, if they already get in here, they regrid everything, bring in material, get everything real nice. It makes no sense to go through then and trench a conduit. So we're going to go ahead and get that done first. And then kind of backfill a little bit, and then they said they would take care of it from there. Probably forgetting something, but those are the big projects we have. All to get done before they start, and they're starting Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to get back to it. I just thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what we're doing, keep you updated, because I'll probably have a lot of videos on this renovation project. It's going to be, it can take no longer than 45 days. So I'm going to go ahead and try to update you maybe once a week, or at least at each phase of the project, so you guys can see what all's going on. And for my own records, I want to take a lot of pictures and videos of what's going on and help show them to citizens so they know where their tax money is going to. And it's just a really good relationship and really good way to portray what all we do out here. So look forward to a video here probably once a week now. I know I've been kind of back and forth of a couple a week, and then you don't hear from me for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's just, I'm so damn busy, it's hard to get videos out. So this will probably be posted tonight or tomorrow, and then from then on you'll get a video at least once a week, hopefully like twice a week. So let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time down on At the Bluff.